Hi, welcome again by Dico Reviews. Last time I talked about joysticks from Suzo, and now I'm going to take a look at a game. It's the game Spooky Castle from Atlantis Software. A little bit of history about this game. When I was about 9 or 10 years old in elementary school, I had a friend, and I was over at his house. And we were kind of playing a bit, and I was looking through his stuff, and I discovered the artwork for this thing. He had this thing just laying around, and I asked him, "What is this?" Well, he said it's a game that my uncle or my aunt gave to me at my birthday, and it's not really an interesting game. And so we tried it a bit. It was kind of a hassle to get the Commodore 64 of his to work, and we sort of played it. Later I discovered emulation, and I revisited this game, and that was years later, in about 1999, 2000 I guess. I told him, I found this emulator and I played Spooky Castle, and he just gave this thing to me. I guess I had always kind of bugged him about playing this game at the time, and he said, you can have this thing. What is this? It's a cassette tape. As you might know, a lot of Commodore 64 games were released on cassette tapes. They were usually budget games. Atlantis Software was a budget company. They were a small company in Britain, and they usually released games made by bedroom coders. Some of them were really talented, like the Olsen Twins for instance. Some of them were not. And I guess the less talented programmers, they usually ended up at Atlantis Software. And you're going to discover why this is. Because this game has some real flaws. Okay, let's have a look at the actual package itself. It's just a standard cassette tape. The artwork, I think, is kind of nice. It has a ghost on it, and and the protagonist of the game, Gromless Garley. It says suggested retail price £2.99. So I think this game wasn't really that expensive. When we take a look at the back, we find 3 screenshots, and it says screenshots may be from different computer version. It also says that a joystick is required. It's actually the case for pretty much all Commodore 64 games, and that it has 17 screens of arcade action. And then there's a little bit of story. When we take a look at the inside, it says loading. To load, hold down shift and press run stop. That's just the standard stuff, and you have to have the joystick in port 2. Actually, most games on the Commodore 64 have to have joystick in port 2. There's technical reasons for that, but it's the case for most games. There are some exceptions, mostly older games. Some of them use joystick port 1. Then there's the story. Deep in the heart of Spooky Castle, the beautiful Princess Claire has been imprisoned by evil ghosts. King Michael has promised her hand in marriage to anyone who can save her. You, Gromless Garley, a peasant of limited intelligence, have volunteered to undertake this dangerous task. Your journey through the castle is fraught with difficulty and danger. Each of the castle rooms is locked. Rabite bats will sap your energy, and the slightest contact with fire will kill you. Naturally, it is also fatal to touch one of the evil ghosts. However, fear not, as help is at hand. There are keys to open the doors, the occasional cross to give you extra lives, and some potion to increase your energy. Will you be able to save the beautiful princess, or will you stay a peasant for the rest of your life? That's about it, really. There isn't really much of a story to the game. And really, what should there be? It's just a simple game. So first we're gonna look at the Commodore version. This is the first screen of the game. Well, that wasn't too hard. Oh boy, but on the second screen I die instantly. I can't even reach the ladder. Got the potion and I die by the flames. Okay, second try. You see how random this is? It's just pure luck if you make it past. This is the ill-fated Atari version. You see, I die immediately. It is just freaking impossible. It looks like I can't even walk off the wall. Well, don't even think about getting past the fire. Oh hey, we're having trouble with the ladder. That's because the controls are a real pain in the butt. Ah, damn fire just got me. Oh, hey, was I getting stuck? No. Not yet, but I will be next time. Oh, I'm in for trouble. You see, I'm getting stuck in the wall. Then he tries to climb the ladder, which isn't even there. Now, how bad is that? It looks like this game wasn't even tested. Okay, let's try the Commodore 64 version again, but now with a cheat. Do I want unlimited lives? Yes. With all the other options I choose no. Because I have unlimited lives now, I can get a lot further. Oh no. Stupid ghost. Curse you, damn ghost. Oh, I almost made it. That is one of the issues I have with this game. It's so unfair. I mean, how are you supposed to get through all the 17 screens with just 3 lives? Good luck. It is totally impossible. I mean, there's no way you can do that. You have to use cheats on this game. Well, if there's one positive thing I can say about the Commodore version is that the graphics are not so bad. They're actually okay for a Commodore game. At least they're a lot better than the Atari version. Well, what can I say further about the game? The concept may have been nice, but the execution of the idea is flawed. To me, it just looks like lack of polish. This is the kind of game that was just put together in a month of time or so without evaluating and assessing the concept. This is the Atari version again. I've disabled collision detection in the emulator, but it doesn't work for fire. So now I'm completely invulnerable of the ghosts and the bats. Or at least I think. Anyway, fire collisions can still kill. As you see there. Also in this game it seems to be a problem if you fall off the walls. In the Commodore version it doesn't really matter. But in this version it seems to be a cause of letting the player die. Well, I like the fire animation though. And the sound effects aren't too bad. Oh, did you see him struggle with the ladder again? But visually this version is really coarse. This is also the version that the screenshots were taken of on the packaging. Oh, I like that death sound. It's really just a classic video game sound, isn't it? Oh, ladder trouble again. I want to get down. Oh, I forgot the key. And I die. Well, this is pretty much the end of the video. I've shown you 3 versions of the game. As you can see, they're all kind of different in their terms of quality. The Amstrad version is pretty similar to the Commodore version, and the Atari version is completely broken. That pretty much wraps it up. My final verdict of this game is that you better avoid it. Alright, I hope to see you next time.